side, working for the eye. And the snap, and it'll be a handoff, and right up the gut. Short of a first down. They're about 4 yards short, but they are inside the 15-yard line, and the drive stays alive for Baldwinsville.
Right up the middle. They're having trouble containing that middle. They're very tough running backs to bring to the ground, it looks like, for Baldwinsville.
So the front line defense for Corning digging in, and again they show the same formation with 2 men to the near side, a man in the slot, and this time Dwyer keeps it very simple, and he likes the idea of we've got a dancer out there in Edmonds Reed, and the fans gathered in front of us, and you may be able to hear them. They're certainly loud in nature, and if nothing else, Giff was right in wearing his sunglasses because that red is pretty stunning in front of us.
It's first and goal, and I think they're going to continue to do the same thing here. There's no reason not to run the middle. They haven't slowed them down yet.
Cameron Salsey brought it in, brought the play in for this next set.
Power eye.
So again looking, and a handoff on the left side. They try the dive play and get down close to about the 5-yard line. Ball carrier that time was Corey Warner. So the Bees huddle up one more time, and now with the ball on the 6-yard line. First quarter, no score, but Baldwinsville threatening in this early set. Dwyer handoff in the backfield. Spin move again by Green.
Not even a foot away from the goal line here for third down.
The defensive stop by Joey out of Corning. Clock showing about 8.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. We're at the 1-yard line. First and goal at the 1. So ready once more, Dwyer handoff, and it is a hard-fought defense that denies once more. This time they contain a Corey Warner, and he will be actually a loss of about 2 yards.
Jason Rodriguez right there had a stand-up stop. He stoned him right there at the 1. He didn't go any farther. That was a nice defensive play.
Of course, the Corning Hawks defensively, led by David Rowe on the field. And once more, here come the Baldwinsville Bees. It's their 4th down, 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. And he keeps it.
That's the guy they didn't look for.
So the quarterback, Benjamin Dwyer, in for the first score tonight, and that will put Baldwinsville up on top.
.6-0 early in the first quarter. Somebody had to score first. 24 on for the extra point. That's Garrett Slover.
And the kick is up, and the kick is good. So 7-0 lead right now for the boys from Baldwinsville. We'll take a break and be right back.
Rockwell Nissan Superstore in Horseheads, New York. You'll find new 2017 Nissan Sentra SVs with cruise control and rear view monitor for only $14,099, or new 2017 Nissan Altima S models with remote start and power driver seat for just $16,099. Shop Simmons Rockwell Nissan on Colonial Drive in Horseheads. Simmons-Rockwell.com.
Well, Jeff woke out. It didn't take very long for the Baldwinsville Bees to get on the board, and you made an assessment. I think it was pretty much right on the money. Nobody expected Benjamin Dwyer, the quarterback, to carry the ball in.
No, and it looked like they didn't try anything fancy. They just put it up the middle and said, here we go. If you can stop us, go for it. And Corning's going to struggle, but they did a good job for the most part.
All right, so that drive, which began at about the 16-yard line, culminates in a 1-yard touchdown run by the quarterback, Dwyer. And on the board right now, Baldwinsville 7-0 after the extra point. They will kick off. Corning will have a couple of men deep, including Jason Rodriguez. So Gary Semmel with the kickoff, a booming kick, and Rodriguez will take it at about the 9-yard line. And he sprints far side of the field. He's got some open room, continuing the run.
Rodriguez ran hard. He's got the ball out outside the 40. He's going to set up Corning in good shape.
So the Corning Hawks in ideal field position on that kickoff return to near midfield. They'll mark it at the 47-yard line. Hawks, it's been about 2 years since they were last here in the Carrier Dome. And with a group, a mixed bag of players so far this year. And we got our first opportunity to look at the sophomore quarterback working out of the gun. And this is Blake Van Wert. Got a man in motion and a sweep to the near side. Trying to make an adjustment is Kean Collins. And he can't go anywhere.
No, that jet sweep, Bob, you want to keep running from the hash to the sidelines, and he never did make it barely outside the hash. He got hemmed in there.
So they're marking at the 44-yard line, and that's a loss on the play for the Corning Hawks. And it brings up 2nd down and 13, a loss of 6. So Van Wert once again, a little audio adjustment there with one of his backs. Now he's set to go. The youngster calls for the ball, and he will hand it off to the first man out of the backfield. That's going to be Jaovian Fisher.
Yeah, right up the middle they went. There wasn't much luck there. The backers filled, the tackles pinched. Not a lot of yards to be gained on that play. Have to give it a try here on 3rd down.
All right, so Rodriguez set up far side as a wide receiver. To the near side for the Hawks will be Mason Marcello. Fisher in the backfield in the fullback position. And delayed snap. That work goes up top. He's got a man open, but it's overthrown. Really, there was no chance that Joey Ott would be able to reel that one in. He had good single-man coverage downfield right around the 30-yard line of Baldwinsville. So an incompleted pass, and it brings up 3rd down and 11.
4th, Bob.
Well, I was going by the scoreboard, but you're right.
Looks like they're going to have to punt here. Number 4, Blake Van Wert is going to give her a ride. Oh, we got motion here on the right. The whiteout got a little jumpy there. Wasn't watching the ball.
So with the dead ball foul being assessed out of the field, we'll march back. And Van Wert will have just a little extra distance to try to boot this one away and try to keep the boys from Baldwinsville deep. Van Wert, sophomore, quarterback, kicker. And here's the snap. Gets the kick off. It's a booming kick. And it will take a Corning bounce from the 31 and then goes almost laterally out of bounds near the 31-32 yard line of Baldwinsville. So Corning's first attempt goes 3 and out. They trail 7-0. We're 5:57 remaining in the first quarter. And if you joined us late, fans, it was Benjamin Dwyer cashing in some chips from 1 yard out to put Baldwinsville on the board. They got the extra point and now lead 7-0. So coming out of the huddle right now to the wide side will be Austin Lehman. Dwyer under center, turns around, and it'll be pitched to the back. Corning's defensive core right there on the left-hand side. Makes some initial contact, Giffen will take him down.
Yeah, he's running on the right side there, that Edmonds Reed. He's a pretty tough runner, but in my mind, he's a lot better going north-south than he is east-west. He did pick up a couple yards, though.
So the ebb and flow of fans here at the Carrier Dome will continue all weekend long, and earlier this evening, Fairport of Rochester fell to Cicero North Syracuse. We'll have more games on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, Dwyer's in trouble. Spun around. I think I see a flag on the play, and I do. Off to the right side.
Probably somebody grabbed a little jersey there when the play broke down. It's kind of a busted play. Sometimes you just got to grab. Yeah.
Holding call against Baldwinsville. So advantage, or shall we say a break for the Corning defense, as Baldwinsville will back up a couple of yards here. It'll bring up second down. 5:13 on the clock. This is the first of 4 games this weekend, actually first of 5.
Yeah, they're going to decline the penalty and take the loss there on that broken play.
As we started to say, the first of 5 games on RLM Sports. Tomorrow night, Giff and I will travel to Windsor as the Waverly Wolverines open the season on the road. Saturday, it's Elmira at home against Union Endicott. And waiting for Dwyer and company. He will snap the ball, drops back, little screen pass to the near side, and a favorite receiver is Elijah Edmonds-Reed down the near sideline. Rolled down and brought down from behind by Joey Ott. But now before he picks up some major yardage, that'll be a first down for Baldwinsville at the Corning Hawk 40-yard line.
That was really well executed. They let those inside people get sucked right in. Quarterback delayed, throwed it out here to the left. Got big yards on down the left sideline. Great play.
So the end split to the far side now will be Donovan Smith. Near side will be Lehman. And another draw play and a running play. Spin move, twisting, moving is a Corey Warner. And Mr. Warner is able to bust his way close to the 40, let's call it the 36-yard line of Corning.
They've got more than one back there, and they've got different styles of backs, which I find interesting. The one kid there runs hard, and that little number 5, he's a jitterbug.
So set once more. Is Dwyer under center. Inside handoff. Spin move, twisting, trying to turn away will be John Hernandez. And Hernandez is across the 35. And they say that his momentum will carry him to the 33-yard line. Short of a first down, so it's third and short yardage. Third and about 3.
Corning's not making it easy here. I mean, it's third and short. They've had them in third and short a couple of times. They just need to stop here.
Team is set. Dwyer drops back. Little short pass over the middle. And it is complete to Gabe Horan. That is a first down for Baldwinsville and then some, as Corning's defense unable to contain. And he'll be dropped at the 20-yard line.
Yeah. Corning came with some pressure that time, Bob, and it cost them. They let the tight end get a clean release. They hit him over the middle. Got some big yards. Big play.
So with the end split left and right, Dwyer keeps it simple, and Corning is ready for it defensively. On the initial hit for the Hawks was Kyle Jankowski. Jankowski, one of the young guard on the Corning squad, a sophomore, 6'2", 190 pounds.
And that was a good stop by Corning, but I also think that Beeville got just a little bit fancy that time, and they haven't shown that they need to get fancy, you know, just hand the ball off. But every play is not a touchdown, so they lost a couple.
Yeah, ball marked right around the 21-yard line. Second down. Second and about 11. Now Dwyer rolling out to the near side. He uncorks the ball. Oh my goodness, it went through the hands of Joey Ott, and right behind him, who actually got a downfield behind him, was Lehman, and he couldn't hang on to the hot pass. And I'm sure as Ott walks back to the huddle, he's thinking to himself, I should have had that.
Yeah, that was a pick 6 going one way and a 6 going the other, and neither one of them could reel it in. It's a roller coaster right there of emotions.
So we're back to third and 11. Ball's at the 21-yard line of Corning. Baldwinsville leading Corning 7-0. Bees are set once more. Dwyer drops back. No, draw play handoff. And there's room on the near side. And this is like a freight train in the night. Moldering through, got a couple of key blocks, did Aquari Warner. And Warner gets a first down inside the 10-yard line. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
I'll tell you, Bob, those coaches are going to love film day tomorrow or whenever they watch this film, because they invited those kids from Corning upfield, let them come right upfield, and handed the ball underneath, and away they went down the middle. Very nice play. Another nice play. –   .  . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
Dwyer rolling out. He's being pursued. He keeps the ball. He gestures, but he's going to run it in for the score. 8-yard touchdown run. His second TD of the night. Benjamin Dwyer.
Yeah, that was motion one way, roll away from the strength. Just left the tight end out there to be defended. He had a choice, run pass option. Took the run, scored the points. Nice, another nice play.
Well, there's your extra point, and that too is good. We have a 14-0 score here in Syracuse, New York. We'll be back with more on RLMSports.net.